Hello and welcome to the BWB monthly bonus game stream. My name is Pat Bear. I'm going to be playing games with the chat. I'm going to throw the Bear Cave emote in there. This is a Wednesday night, not the normal time for a stream from us. So I'm not sure how many folks are going to be able to join us this evening, but the plan is I'm going to play some Hearthstone. Hello, Ultron. Happy to have you here. Yeah, if you're a subscriber, throw the Bear Cave emote in there. We will soon see the Lego emote available for everybody who's a subscriber at the $5 level soon. Road is here. Durr is here. Already fantastic folks with us. Yeah, Lashbrook is here. Hello, Lashbrook. So I'm going to play a little Hearthstone. And then when there are, some more people here, we'll play some Jackbox games. I'm not sure how long I'm going to stream. It'll probably be more than the 2-hour build stream we do because it's a little easier to do this than that. But yeah, Asmo's here. Hello, Asmo. So as I go, let's look at this. As I go over here, I'm going to let you know that I'm not going to stream this. But next Saturday afternoon, we can open some packs while I talk about this. Next Saturday afternoon, I'm gonna be in a Hearthstone tournament, which I've never done before. And I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. So I'm gonna cut a couple Hearthstone games in on my deck. I'm gonna be playing a lot, but I'll do a little bit tonight. I'm not gonna be in chat much at first since I'm doing some drawing, but I'm listening to the conversations. Thank you, Road. Happy to have you here. I was gonna do some drawing today, says Durr. And Road says good luck. Yeah, thank you. There's a format where instead of 3 different decks, you build a deck, and then there's a new format in tournaments where it's 3 matches, and then you can choose, once you play your primary deck, to play your secondary or your tertiary deck. And those decks, we're just opening random packs that I have here. I'm not expecting to get anything I really need, but why not? It is an online tournament, Lashbrook. Winning this will get me closer to qualifying to go to Las Vegas. I'm not going to win, but I'm in a round with 200 and something other people. But basically, the idea is you have 3 decks, and the difference between the decks are up to 5 cards can be different. So we'll go and we'll look at the decks I have here. So I am using my PB Prime is the Hunter deck that I've been playing that I like a lot. Humbao is here. Hello, Humbao. So this is the deck, right? This is a deck that is pretty great against aggro. Is often okay if you pull the right cards against control. It allows itself to recursively complete the quest, and then start the quest over, and using the first quest to complete the quest again, playing a bunch of trap cards, playing those trap cards all again, creating a bunch of beasts that can totally throw the game on your side. Great card draw because you only have beasts in your deck that are minions. Hunter's Mark to help things out. This being 6 cost instead of 5 makes it less great, but still good. It's like having a sideboard. Yes, that is a good way to look at that, Ultron. So that's my main deck, right? Now I have my other deck. Let's look at the tertiary one. I don't know why these are in the wrong order. This is my charging beast deck, right? So the only we take out a lot of late game stuff and replace our high cost cards with Rexar, with Charged Devilsaur, with Kathrena. Now, Kathrena is not a beast, so it does somewhat mess up our perfect Master's Call. But it does, because there are so few minions anyway, it still works. This deck is for just trying to win. Zul'jin to play our spells again. We're just trying to rush it. And then we have one other deck, our secondary deck. We should look at there. This one takes out the quest, adds in more uh, traps and secrets, and it's all about those secrets. It's all about them. It's all about playing them again. This is more of a control deck. This is a stalling tactics deck. There's not a lot of reload in this deck, and there's but the real win condition is playing Zul'jin, replaying all your traps, and getting some annual companions out there, and maybe even some spellstone, and then playing Rexxar, and just having Rexxar do a lot of dirty work. But really is this deck. People are going to think I'm playing Death Rattle. Then they're going to see Quest and they're going to be very confused. They're not going to expect Zul'jin. They're going to expect Rexxar. They're not going to expect the one Tundra Rhino. This is my deck. We're at least going to play it a little bit here and take a look at it. So the other thing we're going to do is we're going to play one game of ranked right now, and that's it. That's all we're playing is one game of ranked, and we won't be playing anything else because. I should turn that off. I got to find a good place for that. So let's turn that off. It's almost the end of the month. Hello, hey, Hygarian. Welcome. Happy to have you here, Hygarian. What if we all watch the Detective Pikachu trailer on loop for 2 hours, though? Road, that is an option. We could watch the Nintendo Direct as well. That's also an option. I don't want to drop down to rank 18. So we're going to stay at rank 17. We're going to do one match using PB Prime. We're going to see what's up. Yes, please note the sarcasm. Hey, Road, honestly, I enjoy. I'm excited about that Detective Pikachu movie. I'm excited about it. And yeah, I watched the direct later. All right, let's put this here. Great. Now we can still see people that do bits and all that. So we'll keep explosive trap. We want a spellstone in our hand because we want to be playing our secrets and building our spellstone out so we can flood the board with wolves. We want our Marsh Queen because that is our turn 1 play. Harold is now raiding with a party of 2. Hello, Harold. Happy to have you here. Thanks for raiding. We're playing a little bit of Hearthstone here. So in this deck, the way this deck works is our links. Brown Lantern just subscribed. That's 5 months with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, Brown Lantern. Make sure that you renew your subscription if you use Twitch Prime because tomorrow I am doing my giveaway. The last build stream of the month, I do a giveaway to one of my subscribers, and you can win a model kit that I built on stream. And you want to win the one I built that I'm giving away tomorrow because it's rules. All right, so you may notice, even though we don't have the Spellstone, we got to play the secret. We got to play that secret. The board is perfect for the secret. Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer for me, anyway. Kelliseth, you hate seeing on turn 2. We definitely need some sort of board presence here. We could change the minion's attack health to 1 and just kill it, but I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to discover some beasts. And then, did we get beasts that I would have liked? Not particularly. I would much prefer to get Spring Paw. I'm actually hoping we do get Spring Paw for turn 4. Then we can Razor Maw it. We may just... Yeah, we're going to Flanking Strike just so we get some board presence. Once again, any spell we're playing will be played with Zul'jin, but it will be played randomly, so we could do 3 damage to ourselves, but we'll still put a 3/3 on the board, so that works out. This deck is pretty balanced. It can go very poorly. Let's see. So this is going to cost me 3 to do this. 2. So, but let's try this. Okay. That is not what I wanted, per se, but I will take it. Because we can do this. And we'll make it a taunt. And then we'll just clear one of them off. Warlock is going to do their own damage to their health. We don't really need to go face too much with the Warlock until we have a full board. And in fact, we want to make sure the health total is pretty average until we're ready to make a big strike, because at a certain point, it is incredibly beneficial to the Warlock to have a low health. All right, so that can do that. That can go into that if we want. We'll just do that. Kind of go into there. That. And go face. And clear the board. Could have kept one of our 1/1s alive and use our Candle Shot, but I'd rather pair Candle Shot with Hunter's Mark. Okay. All right. So now I would love to get some secrets to upgrade the Spellstone. At the very least, we'll do this. We know we're going to do that. And then these pair up pretty nice. This isn't going to do enough damage, so we're just going to go face. We're going to take 2 damage plus. That's fine. Yes, Hunter's Mark. Yes. All right, so you're going to do some healing, and you're going to play a 3/3 for free? You are... No, you're not going to play a 3/3 for free yet. Okay. Well, that's great. Okay, great. Well, we know where our turn 10 play is probably going to be. It's probably going to be Zul'jin. Now, when we play Zul'jin, the secret that we'll get our secret back, but it will not upgrade our Spellstone because we did not play it, which is annoying. But we are going to... Now, one would hope that we would have completed our quest before we play Zul'jin, which will just restart the quest, which I get why it does that, but still isn't awesome. I would much prefer it didn't do that. And then this is dangerous, so we are going to do this and that, which does make this now a 1/1, which will just go face. We've stabilized somewhat. We're still behind. And as I said, I would much prefer to complete the quest before I play Zul'jin. I hate to see that. You also hate to see that? I don't really hate to see this because they left my Rhino on board, so I can do this, and then I could do this. So you goofed. All right, so now we have to figure out our trades, right? We want to trade into this. We can do that to that, so we can do this. And then make sure that we're doing it in the right order, because once this dies, this beast no longer has charge. Now, if it decides to attack the Voodoo Doctor is going to get bounced back, which means that our Warlock can heal again, which I don't love, but the alternative I did not enjoy either. At the very least, it will not be a 3/2 once it goes back in the hands. It loses its buff. So that's also helpful. Once again, I can play my Zul'jin next turn if I'd like. I would prefer to complete my quest, so my hope is to actually get my Lynx or even a Spring Paw, perhaps. Master's Call would be great. The other Flanking Strike I would take. Great. So now our Warlock can heal themselves again. Big Jimmy can heal themselves. All right, taunt. And, okay. Kind of refilled your board already. That's tapped last, huh? All right. Great. So this is a card I would like to see. And then we are just going to play a bunch of these. Next turn we will next turn we can play this if we'd like. Just do this. And then we're also just going to do this Because why not, right? I'd rather have it off the board for Defile. Play around Defile a little bit if I can. All right, so we have some options here. We can play all these together. We can play Zul'jin if we want. Get some traps back up there. Get some 3/3s on the board. I'd like to fill the board if I can. Summon Blue Eyes White Dragon attack mode, sister. Yes, if I could summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, I would. Also, Tundra Rhino is gone, so jeez. All right, well, fine. Go face, why don't you? Let me play Zul'jin, I guess. I also, whoa. Am I done? Oh, Doomsayer's gone. That's nice. It's nice to see Doomsayer gone, even though we're probably dead on board anyway. I would have said if just Sucker Rexar, there would definitely be a case for Rexar, but we have to Zul'jin here. Now, I fucked up right now. I'll tell you that. Because I should have attacked with this first. Because as far as I can tell, this is dead. I flanking striked it. I should have attacked first. Why did I not attack first with it? I should have. I didn't. So, I goofed there. Pretty poorly. That was a huge mistake on my part. I'm not necessarily winning this game anyway, especially with the Soulfire there. Okay, yeah, so I'm in trouble. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, I lost. It's okay. Psst, no. No, Dur. That's our last game of ranked. We're going to play... we're going to play casual. Because I do not want to go down to rank 18 with it all being towards the end of the month. I'd like to keep at rank 17 for the end of the month. So we're going to keep there. So that's my main deck. We'll play one more game with my main deck to see what happens with it. But we're just going to play casual here. Oh, we're in the queue. That's fun. The casual queue. Cash queue, as they say. What's up here? I love doing build streams. Please do not get me wrong. Do not get it twisted. I love build streams. I love doing it with all of you. I hope you genuinely believe me when I say that. It is also nice to not have my green screen up and not have to have my green screen lights. Just having a desk lamp on next to the webcam is so nice. All right, yeah. So we're looking for some secrets, some spellstones. Master's Call on turn 3. I'll take that. Guaranteed to call 3. Maybe we'll get a 1/1 to play on turn 2. Maybe we'll get a trap, a spell. Well, let's be nice. Okay, no turn 1 play. So we could compare these two. We could just go face. I like having the weapon on board because we know what our turn 3 is going to be. This is a modifier. This is combined with other cards. This is not a play alone because we need a body on the board. I could be convinced on turn 3 to play this along with Razor Maw. But instead, let's do a little drawing. Like that. I like that. I like that. Great. Your end of the month chest is based on your highest achievement rank. I do get not wanting to drop a rank, but you won't lose any words. I did not know that, Asmo. That is good for me to know. Streaming setup needs work because right now my project key lights get blocked by my arm a whole lot. Yeah, I mean, you can see it. The area right here, usually when I'm streaming, is bad because I don't have a light pointing at this area. It's coming at me and I'm blocking it. So let's do this. Let's just see what's up. Great. Let's have a 1/1 that can have some ones. We'll just end our turn there. I like this turn. Nothing to hit with my focus string. But yeah, it's nice not having the lights and doing the whole green screen thing. Such as I'm not great at green screen stuff. I didn't know that, but I do like to stay at rank 17 if we're there. I don't want to do a slow divide there. All right. Hey, you know what? While we don't have any excuses to play some of our cards here, I will say I am a little annoyed. We're gonna do this because let's get some 2-1s in the field here. Oh wait, these aren't. That's right. I did know that. Let's just do some damage. I did know that. I want to do this on turn 6 so that I can play one of them, and so that way I don't overdraw. I probably won't finish during the stream, but I'll send a pic of what I have some point because you'll probably like it, Pat. I'm in a Pokemon mood. Road, I know I'll love it. Thank you very much for mentioning that. That's awesome. But yeah, please do send it. All right, so our druid has been able to do very little and has allowed us to get close to completing our quest. And we can do this here, which means that we now will not overdraw, and next turn we can complete our quest. We still have our Hunter's Mark and 2 charges here, which is great. We can play our Trap if we want, and our Secret. And we do have Spreading Plague, which I don't love. But we also have a bunch of tools to get rid of some stuff here. So we can do that. And then we can just do that. And we can do that. And then we can play this. And this. And complete our quest. And we'll do that, and that, and then we'll just run these in. Honestly, we're running them in just to make room on our board. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. Great. Done sneezing. Then we'll hit end turn. It's proven fact that adding Squirtle to your draw increases their artistic merit by an incredible amount. I mean, Squirtle. The Squirtle squad is top tier. Best crews in anime. Okay. Hey, playing that on turn 7, I'm not stressed about that. So let's do this. Do this. So we just really increased that. We're going to wait a turn, and we're going to do that to get some board presence. A little bit of board presence. Squirtle Squad is a Ginyu Force. Hey. Squirtle Squad is a valuable crew. Also, Squirtle Squad. Okay, so our opponent has a whole lot of armor. We can summon 4 wolves. Now, would I like to pair this with our Timberwolf? Yes. So instead, let's just throw a bunch of 1-cost 3/2s, draw another card. We now have 30 cards in our deck. It's rules. We could pull a bunch if we want. We have nothing to rush this Lynx into. Snake Trap doesn't actually make Spellstone any better. So there is a good thought to not using it, but let's do it anyway. Let's go fizz. The Ginyu Force is the... Well, all right, Dur. I don't know if Ginyu Force is the best. I think the Ginyu Force is pretty great. All right, Ultimate Infestation. Are you going to... What are you going to mill? Oh, okay. So you're a Togwaggle Druid. I mean, I knew this was a Togwaggle Druid deck. Ooh, what? Look at that. Look at that, friend. It's going to do some damage. Okay, so our Togwaggle now can't Togwaggle and steal my cards. So that's good. Block Samurai says Ginyu Force. Hello, Block Samurai. Much respect to the Ginyu Force. All right, so let's kill this. Stop saying kill. We'll do that. We'll change this to a 1. And we'll get rid of it. And then we'll see if we can get what we can get. There's a Tundurata for the next turn. So let's just Master's Call, and we'll just do this. And that's it. So yeah, Spreading Plague, wasn't surprised to see that. We're going to have our Timberwolf, which is going to do a bunch of damage to that. That'll be good. Oh, okay. All right, going to swipe me? All right. Okay. You can do that. Let's do this. Let's see if we can add some attack to it. Wind Fury health. Okay, that keeps that alive. That's nice. Do that. Do that. And then let's just start wrecking some stuff here. Do that. Draw the card. That's cool. Let's take this out. Fuck it. So, what do you got here? Okay, mind control tech. Could have been a lot worse. Obviously, there's another ultimate infestation. But I'm not stressing this too much. This particular game, I'm feeling pretty confident in. We still have 19 cards. We still have Zul'jin. We can play Zul'jin, and we'll still have enough cards to complete the quest with Zul'jin. We'll just play that. You know what? Let's do it. It's time. Let's do that. Because we're going to play this again when we play Zul'jin. We'll get some wolves again. We don't have any more swipes. We knew Ultimate was coming. I'm okay with that. Certainly wasn't going to give us Ultimate. So let's just draw a little bit here. Have you been consistently into Hearthstone? Have you taken breaks from it? I've taken breaks, certainly. I've taken my share of breaks. All right, we could have shot there, but I'm much more interested in building a beast for some longevity. I also don't want our opponent to get Rexar, because their plan is to... so we'll give him a big beefy friends. There, have a 10 cost card when you switch when you copy my deck, because their goal is to Togwaggle, which switches our decks, and suddenly I don't have a deck anymore, and then copy my hand and becomes their hands, so they get the 5 cost card that switches our deck back. Oh, okay, you're gonna Hakar, so you're gonna try to just give me that. That's fun. Togwaggle, great. Okay. All right, so now you're putting that in there. So if I trade back, I now have... Okay, I now have a corruption. Okay, gonna make sure I get it so you load me up. Yeah, I've taken breaks. Okay, so I have that. Okay. Okay. I'm going to let this play out. They got me. This is a twist on I forgot about. So, bully on them. I did forget about that variant, which is not about copying your deck, but it is about putting those corrupted bloods. So you need to have that naturalized to do it. And then you just keep drawing them because your deck is empty outside of them, which ports more in, which means you just draw them. Now I could have. There was a chance I could have rushed them down and taken it, but it's okay. I'm all right with that, y'all. That's the way the game is played. Let's do a test espionage game. We'll do a test espionage. Then we're gonna play. We're gonna play some Jackbox games. Chat has been good here. I want to show off one more. I want to show off my favorite silly deck. Look, when Death Knights go away, this deck isn't going to be quite as good. When Test goes away, I'm going to have to play this in Wild because I'm never going to stop playing this deck. I played it before on stream. Many of you know what the idea is. If we don't get it, we don't get it. We're only going to play one game of it. Next things we'll be doing is playing Jackbox games, as said. The idea is you play Academic Espionage. You get 10 one-cost cards, completely random for your opponent's class in your deck. They all cost 1. So it could be a Death Knight, which normally could cost, 6 or 10. It could be a zero-cost card that suddenly costs 1. And then you can play a bunch of them, and then later you can play Tess, which then replays every card you played from another class. It's complete nonsense. It's wonderful. I love it very much. We got ourselves a Death Rattle Hunter here, which is pretty good. Death Rattle Hunter is very versatile. Good mid-game deck. We are going to try to just survive long enough to do some silly things. And then we'll have a good time. We could Fan of Knives for card draw. We're not going to do that. It was Snipe. Great. I'm going to say we were going to test for Snipe and Wandering Monster. It was Snipe. Gobs of Tiny Creatures is always fun. Yeah. All right. What we got going on here? All right. Okay, gonna go face with that one, huh? All right. Yeah. You probably should go face. And we could take another 4 damage to get that, just to get some spiders in play. I'd rather get spiders in play on the next turn because I have both of them in hand. So let's just do this to draw. Hell yeah, Academic Espionage. And we'll keep our... So we've got some options the next turn. I would love to get a prep and have this cost 1. Okay. Not scared of this. We want to get some spiders in our deck before we add a bunch of 1 costs. So let's get some spiders in our deck, because we'll hopefully be drawing a bunch of cards. That's the plan anyway. Oh, got a miniature. That's on me, and that sucks. It's not cool. All right. At the very least, I know we'll be able to play the Academic Espionage, and that rules. Ugh. Okay, another secret. We got here. Prep, great. Okay. So we're going to do prep. Do that. Let's do this. Let's take the 3. Face. Let's trade. And you know what? Let's just go 2 to face. Like a hunter would. 2 to the face, just like a hunter. Okay. Alright, so now we've got 10 cards that cost 1 that are random hunter cards. They could be anything. We could have good old 1-cost Hunter's Mark. We could have a 1-cost Emerald Spellstone. We could have nothing. I would love to have a 2-cost card to get rid of that. Instead, we're going to put 4 more spiders in our deck. We are going to... do that. Alright. So we do have a draw mechanic next turn if we get something that can let us combo, which is good because maybe we can get some random cards that cost 1. We might be able to get something that we can use to use our Vile Spine Slayer. Face, that makes total sense. We are about to just lose. Okay, got that. Yeah. So, yeah. You know what? Let's play Bear Shark. We're just going to play Bear Shark. We lost. We know we lost. It's okay. We're going to concede. But I wanted to play that. Now, a 1-cost Bear Shark is pretty great. If we hadn't just gotten completely demolished there, if we had gotten a Ziliax maybe to help to stabilize a little bit, would have been way better. That's still my favorite deck. I love losing with that deck. I love winning with that deck. It is still the best. It's still my favorite deck in the last couple of years. All right, so let's go here. Go to quit. Gonna open up Jackbox. I gotta get rid of all of my deck tracker and all this stuff. Then Jackbox. Go there. We'll mute the sound for a second while we get this together. So yeah, make sure that you in a tab have jackbox.tv up. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to start with, we're going to play Civic Doodle, because we haven't played that in a while in Jackbox 4. So, we'll do that. So I'm going to make sure that I'm in there first. Time to leave chat so I can get in Jackbox. Yes. All right. So we're gonna do Civic Doodle. I like that one. That one's fun. I'm gonna make sure I get in first so that I'm in charge, and then I'll let y'all in. All right. Great. I'm in, and now there's me. All right, Jonah, jump in. I'll put myself right there for now. But yeah, pop in, folks. There's the room code.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Oof. I'm going to be terrible at drawing, because I always am. Okay. Gonna draw with both hands at once. Hell yeah! Yes, Road. Road, you gotta do double drawing. Alright, we got Hygarian in there, Road, Durman, Brown Lantern, we got Ultron 100, me. I'm the one that you can maybe artistically decide is Pat. But yeah, we got room for 2 more folks. We'll wait a couple minutes. We're not gonna wait forever. I am gonna voice out that I'm... Yeah. Alright. I'm just tweeting out that I'm streaming. Great. All right, put that out there. All right, let's just go. Everybody's in.
3, 2, 1.
Hey guys! Welcome to Doodle Valley, known for our many unmarked wells. Thank
Whoa.
you all for volunteering or reluctantly agreeing to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, there's still time to join the audience and help the cause. The mayor wants to turn all the drab, white walls in the town into colorful community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Francis.
That's not my name, sir.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
How's the sound here? I'll catch you later. Good night, Harold. Folks, how's the sound?
This mural is already in progress. The
Let me
local
know. I
school
can
is going
adjust
to
it
paint something
some.
here, but this is as far as they got before they declared it an exercise in futility. They're very advanced.
Hey, this
Low.
is
Audio is
happening.
low.
Look at that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here.
Oh,
So
I'm
I'll
up
let
first.
two
Hold
of you
on.
make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, volunteers. Ready, still ready, and ready. I mean, go.
All right.
While our artists work, the rest of you can express your feelings about each drawing with the buttons on your device.
I just love to jam on them.
I'm not talking because I'm drawing, but this is fun. So I hope you're also liking it. Oh no!
Time's running out! Better hurry!
Whoop. I missed what happened here. Oh, Foil 1212 is following. Thank you very much,
It's so
Foil.
hard
Thanks
to
for
choose.
giving me the follow
Luckily,
there.
I don't have to. You do.
Come on, vote. Why don't you?
All right, folks, vote. I appreciate the laughter. But yeah, it's voting time. One of us made a head.
Count 'em up.
Yep.
And of course, the audience's voice must be heard.
Yeah. Okay.
We've
I mean,
got the
yes.
results.
Not so fast, Melissa.
Dur did a,
Each
yeah,
match,
it's
I'll
like,
be
yes,
picking
the
in a mold
Ultron
of
100
picking
say,
my favorite
did a better job.
and
No,
giving
Brown
the
Lantern, you're
bonus
right.
To the drawing that got the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
Mayor. I mean, great job. I'll be the first to admit. Hey, folks, if you're watching and you're not in the
Okay,
game,
let's see
you
what
can
you
jump
two
in
can
and become
do.
an audience member. Enter the room code FHDW. And now people are just going to draw off this. And then we can throw some basically emotes to drawing. Not much happening on the right here. Yeah. There's some question marks there. Apparently, the person on the left is deciding to make this Sonic, I think, maybe? And then, oh, there's a tree. That's a tree. Okay, I can see that's a tree. I like that it's a tree. And apparently someone's very unhappy with it being
Voting
Sonic.
time.
Or Sanic. Yes. Gotta go fast. Yes, so one of these is Sonic, and one of these is
Let's see how that
Tree
shook out.
Sonic. Road made it
The
Sonic.
audience votes in.
Yeah. Oh, one audience member went with
This
Durman.
time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poop.
Okay. You gotta go fast, Road. You're totally right.
I love it. Now,
I'm
how
only
about you two give
satisfied
it a
with
shot?
dumb references. No, I mean, I can
Go.
see why you would make that Sonic. All right. So, we'll get going on here. What are people going to be doing? Okay. We've got some speed lines. I like that. We've got, oh no, some sort of smoking apparatus. Is that a vape? Is it a cigar? Oh no. Also, the right side seems to have the eye color in there. And then, is that graffiti? Oh no, it's a tree. It's a tree. The person on the right is putting in a tree. Both of them are high. Yes, one of them is high. I appreciate the thing, like, putting in the thing that was from the last one that we didn't keep. I think that's great. So, what appears to be a cigar or tree. Vote for your favorite. One was high, one is high. I think. I really do appreciate the tree. It was supposed to be a blunt. Okay, I can see that brown lantern.
Here we go.
But yeah, I had to go myself. I had to go with Hygarian, and Hygarian's addition to the tree really pushed it over the top. So many poop emojis.
Up next.
Hey, I mean, at least it wasn't one-sided.
Go.
All right. I'm drawing now, so I'm not going to say what I'm doing, but I'm doing something, and you're maybe going to like it. Maybe you won't. I don't know. I'm not your mom or your dad. I'm just drawing some things and trying to keep the conversation going while I can, while I do it. But, it's hard. This is a hard thing to do. I think it's a lot easier to do slogans. All right.
It's voting time.
Okay. So we've got tree and a sun on there, and then some red eyes instead of with the yellow there, and then someone declaring the tree is the best tree, and blood mouth, Durman.
Add in the audience.
Durman throwing the blood mouth in there. Jeez. Okay. All right, I won. I'll take it.
Next up.
Okay, we Ultra 100.
Go.
Vampire Sonic, not canon, only Werewolf Sonic is. Yeah. Yeah. Never been a vampire. Alright, what we got going on here? Okay, we've got rings. Oh, there's rings. Very classic. Rings, I like that. And on the right, apparently rain, which is the opposite of rings. Sonic is only happy when it rains, though. So, the tree is MVP. You're totally right, Lord Crashington. Also, hi, Lord Crashington. Purple rain. Yeah. Yeah, it's purple rain. I do like that.
Vote away.
Hello. Yes, indeed. Alright, folks. Let's see where we go. People are voting. Tried to get a guitar in there at the end. Oh! I can see that. That's what you're doing with that. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a belt or something or what, but yeah, okay. Playing a guitar in the rain.
Rack up those votes.
Okay. Yeah, I went with the rings because that Sonic is very happy. It seems like it raining rings is going to be a thing that we really do. Ooh. I got Brown Lantern. You don't have to. Don't worry about it, buddy. This is fun. Some fun ideas. I don't know what you could do to this drawing now. We'll see. People are okay. So, are you trying to give it? Oh, like a jacket, like a cool jacket, or rockets, or I don't know what's going on the left there. Put a ring right on its face on the right. Oh, what's going? Adding more lines on the right. Yeah, I mean, now our Sonic has a cool jacket, and then a bunch of red. I don't know what happened there. Both of you were just like, I don't know, here's some stuff. Also a rainbow. It's jetpack. That's what we're going for, Road. Well, Road, you had me on cool jacket or jetpack, but then the rainbow, I don't know, it looked like you were just crossing things out, and I won't stand for that.
Plus the audience.
So I went with Igarian on that. But you still won. Septum ring didn't work. Yeah, Hygarian, I did not get that.
Don't add
Road,
another
you didn't
brush
film
stroke.
it. It
It's
just
perfect. Now it
looked
just needs
like
a
you were
title.
crossing something
Type one
off.
in using your
Sure.
devices.
Okay. Now we're gonna everyone suggest a title. Oh man. Alright, my title is bad. I hope yours is better than mine. Because mine is not good. Oh, let's do that. That's better.
Pick your favorite and vote.
Alright, pick your favorite and vote. Got Sonic's Day Off during the heat death of space, Sonic's Day of Reckoning, Sonic with a Jetpack in this economy, Pasture the Hedgehog, Sonic Panic Oceanic, and Supersonic Smokes and Soars. Boom. And let's put one there.
No, a tie.
A tie?
Demand a recount.
Now, Belinda, as mayor, I get to break all the ties.
Oh no.
I'm gonna pick this one.
What? Bullshit, Durman.
The hard work's done. Let's step back and admire our work.
Bullshit.
I acknowledge that I have seen this.
Que bueno.
Sonic Panic Oceanic is a great title, so you should be proud, even though my title was good.
What's
I
next,
think my
Mr.
title
Mayor?
was pretty
Oh, I
great.
got a special treat for our budding artist, Dr. Zydeco.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
Your art has moved me to commission you to do a portrait. One that'll hang in the town hall.
Yes, Brown Lantern, this game is long. Civic Doodle is long.
Listen up, everyone, because this time you're all drawing at
Which is
once.
why we started
I
with
wanna
it,
fill the
because
town
Quiplash
hall
doesn't
with
actually take
portraits
as
of our
long as
fine
this does, so
citizens. And just flip through the old Doodle Valley
there's a
phone
bunch
book.
of different mini ones.
Here we go. That's who you're gonna draw.
This
Pigeon.
looks like it came from the town's pet registry.
Hey, don't question me. You know, I may not be the smartest one here, or the best looking, or the youngest.
Well, I suppose pets are people
Pigeon
too.
the dove.
You start by drawing a head on this cute little animal body.
Okay, so
Whatever head you want is fine with me.
everybody draw a head. However you want to do it. Whatever kind of head you want to make. It's your head to make, so make it. However you feel like doing it. Mine is... I don't want to call it good, but I also don't think it's bad. So I don't know quite what to call it. I guess I would call it fine enough. I think mine is fine enough. Almost done, so I'm trying to fill mine out here a little bit. Yeah, like that. That's good. All right, almost done. I think I'm going to call mine complete. You just
bad options
number
here.
5. You just drew a
Let's
whole
start with
fucking
that.
body. You made it a mouth. What the frig? I love number 4. Number 4 is close to being like a real goddamn thing done with some style. Number 3, I don't know what's going on there. Number 5 is incredible. Durman, you
What
just...
did the audience think?
All right.
Great! Let's slap some legs on this thing.
Yeah, let's slap some legs on this thing. Great job, everyone. Durman made a whole goddamn body, and now we have to put legs on it. So, great. I'm putting legs on it. There. I technically did it. One of the things about doing this is I can't watch what other people are doing until I'm done with mine. But yeah. I guess this is just gonna be a bunch of weird shit. Great job, Durban. Well, this will be a definitely unique thing. Hope they say add hair. Add whatever. This is so weird.
And vote.
I appreciate number 2 very much. Number 6 added a body as well. Legs behind you for number 3. I like that. Number 1, again, adding a whole body. Number 4, added to the head.
Add in the audience.
Y'all didn't like my tiny little legs I just threw up there for no reason? Made a Goomba. Nightmare Factory, yeah.
How about we put a tail on there?
Hey, tails don't necessarily mean what you think. I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. And you don't have to do what you're thinking. You can do what I'm thinking. You don't have to do the other thing. You're thinking of doing one thing, you don't have to do it. Go, then goes like that, goes down like that. I like that, yeah. And then the other one. This could go bad quickly, yeah, I agree. 2 tails.
And vote.
Well, one of you just drew fucking balls, so there's balls. Somebody drew a bunch of shit that isn't tails at all. We got a snake tail. I drew 2 tails. I'm just gonna let you right now. I drew 2 tails. One of you drew tails that also drew ears and a nose. And then I don't know what number 2 is. I assume it's just a tail.
Toss those audience votes in.
A tie, huh? I pick this one.
Alright, Pikachu tail. Sorry, Road. Durman getting it back in there.
Finally,
Brown
vote
Lantern
off in
drew the
any way
balls.
you want. I trust you all implicitly.
I like this snake tail. What do we gotta do here? Oh, anything. We can do anything, y'all. So I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm gonna put something there. I'm gonna put something here. And then I'm going to... This music is good, bad. And then... some of these there. Now we can do whatever we want, you're right. Alright, let's see what y'all did here.
Together. Oh, it's just
Fun
like the last
hats.
Day of camp.
A bunch of people did some hat stuff. We got a lot of facial hair and eyebrows added number 2. Fun hat on number 1. Fun hat number 3. Blue hair on number 5. I added the Sonic rings to the tail. I added a second tail, you might have noticed. And got no points for it. Durman, who led us down this terrible road, won the whole thing. Pigeon the Dove.
Oh, lands, my blood.
Congratulations.
Beautiful.
You're all winners in my heart, but the votes tell a different story.
Oh, Durman, you doomed us all and then won it all. Congratulations. And that is the game. 2 rounds in that game. Pretty sure got 0 points on Gary. Mistakes were made, yeah. Oof. Alright. So we're gonna get out of there. Disconnected from Civic Doodle. Get ready for this. Alright, so That was my round. Yes, Durban, that was your round to win and lose. I started to write I was robbed. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Party Pack 3. Because it's time for some Quiplash. I do like Bracketeer, but it's time for some Jackbox Party Pack number 3. Let's get here. I had this loaded up. There it is. And then I'm gonna go in. So we're gonna play some Quiplash 2. I'm gonna get in the game first, and then people can join in. It's important that I'm in first. All right. Yeah, I'm in. Now you can be in. So jump in. There, I think. Feel free to jump in. There's the room code. Gotta get going. Have a good night, everyone. Brown Lantern, thanks for stopping in. Hope to see you soon. Happy to have you here. You should do a shelf for all of the packs so you can move between them quicker. Lord Crashington, that's what I want. I just want there to be like, I see you have party packs 1, 4, and 5. You can jump it. You can now pick any of them by pack or in alphabetical order. That would be great. I agree with you. All right, we'll give it a second or two, see if anybody else wants to jump in for some Quiplash 2. Stan. Thanks everybody for hanging out with me. Remember, my model kit giveaway is tomorrow. It's the last build stream of the month. So if you are currently a subscriber, make sure that you renew if you're using Twitch coins. Make sure that you're renewed for tomorrow. Consider becoming a subscriber if you've been putting it off. Now's the perfect time to do that. You can use your Twitch coin. You can use actual money. You got various ways of doing that. All right, we're going to jump in just a second. Give one more second for people to maybe jump in. But we can always just do some Quiplash in a moment. All right. No, I agree, Lord Crashington. All right, I'm going to say everyone's in. I do agree with you that it would be pretty cool to have just an easier way to have them all together, and you don't have to open up multiple apps. You just it can see on your device that you have them.
My name is Schmitty, and that's all the information I'm legally required to provide. Hey, it's all my favorite people. Oh, I would do anything for you guys, even help you hide a body. I mean, because you do that for me, right? I'm in a little bit of trouble. You know what? Never mind. Let's get started.
Or maybe if you had, it'll only work on the same device, right? So Steam, it works fine.
This is round 1.
It wouldn't work if you had some on the Wii U and some on the Switch, right?
Or quips will be pitted against someone else's, and everyone will vote on their favorite. You score based on the percentage of players who like.
I'm going to do my damnedest not to read out my prompt like I do sometimes. All right, so I'm not going to read out the prompt that I have that I'm responding to, so you can't read my prompt. All right. There's one answer that I like this answer. Great. I'm feeling pretty okay about both those answers. which means I will do very poorly. That's always the way. To reply to a friend of mine.
Time to share. Prompt number 1 is,
All right.
what happens when you have your 10,000th poop?
10,000 poop.
Okay, vote for your favorite.
Buzzer goes off and God comes in with the coupon. When you get your 10,000 poop, confetti launches out of the toilet tank. So make your voice be heard here. Got going on here. We're at Road with 3. I'm the only one who wants Durman. No audience right now. So folks, if you're watching and you want to jump in the audience, you can do that.
Up next, the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. Vote
So,
away.
the worst tattoo to have on your butt would consist of these 3 words. Poison me daddy or this feels bad. Which would be worse to have tattooed on your butt? Poison me daddy, this feels bad. Alright, well, I'll take it.
Line, the most important part of a hillbilly wedding.
Shout out to Mark. Yeah. The most important part of
Ready,
Hillbilly
set,
Wedding is the
vote.
cousins, moonshine. The most important part of a Hillbilly Wedding is the cousins or moonshine. I'm just happy I'm the milkshake. To me, moonshine was not only the funniest answer, it was also the truest
Next
answer.
one, the worst thing to say during your Oscar award
The worst thing to say
speech.
during your Oscar award speech. I was just
Okay,
the stunt
vote.
double, actually. I knew I could do it, and I didn't need this. So either I was just the stunt double, actually, or I knew I could do it, and I didn't need this. Oh, alright! Okay, I'll take it.
Coming
Except
up
for that
next,
last one.
an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water.
Toenails or a whole knife. Ingredient you definitely... Now, let me ask this. Are either of these ingredients in things? Objects, maybe? I mean, you shouldn't find either of these in a bottle of water. There is something about the specificity of a whole knife that I really like. A whole knife.
Next in the hopper,
No quiplashes
think
yet.
of a name that probably no one in history has ever had. Vote now.
Rudolph Cheeseburger or Gigglesworth. A name that probably no one in history has ever had. Rudolph Cheeseburger or Gigglesworth. Yep, and speaking of, here's our first Quiplash with Rudolph Cheeseburger. Sorry, Crash. Sorry, Lord Crashington. I had to go
That's
with...
the end of round 1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Had to go with Rudolph Cheeseburger. Ugh, middle of the pack with Road. You and me, Road, in the middle.
Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1.
Alright, I'm not going to read this prompt out loud, which is what happens in round 2. I often read the prompt out loud. Alright, kind of like that one. Alright. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about 1, not so good about 2, as always. Well, not always. Last round I felt pretty good about both and only did okay with 1.
Clock's running out.
All right.
Fast or use a safety clip.
Get in there. I didn't think about... Oh, I don't think about it needing... You didn't think about it needing a full name, Lord Christian. Yeah. There's probably been somebody named Gigglesworth. Possibly.
Okay, here we go. First off, the one thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about.
Okay. Any possibly
loading time.
awkward
Pick your
situation.
favorite.
Having to testify before Congress. Topical. One thing Spider-Man's spider sense never warns him about is any possible awkward situation. I mean, look, if Spidey sense can't let you know that things are going to get a little weird, then you need to rethink Spidey sense. But I was going to go with Half Test for Congress. Hygarian with the topical reference. Got yourself a Quiplash. Congratulations. Topical.
And next, the next TV spin-off, Law & Order Special Blank Unit.
Ooh.
Time to vote.
These are both great. Special Doggos unit. Law and Order for Doggos. Special French Fry unit is fun. I mean... I'm just imagining that they just go and find special doggos and make sure that everything's okay with them. And if something isn't okay, they fucking fix it. Law and Order style. Gotta protect those
Okay,
doggos.
next one. A disturbing thing to see your kid making out of clay.
Okay, a disturbing
Voting
thing to
time.
see your kid making out of clay. The sibling you never told them about. Father's naked body. A disturbing thing to see your kid making out of clay. The sibling you never told them about. Father's naked body. Come on, everybody! There's nothing wrong with the naked body. And also, what if they were making it out of clay and you were like, I didn't tell them
The
about it.
best
Whatever.
line to say while crying
I'm
a
not-
single tear.
Shout out to Mark. Why is my bag of mozzarella empty? Topical. Thank you, Hygarian. I did think mine was pretty okay. Yep, shout out to Mark with the topical reference Road. Road coming in with that topical reference. Getting yourself a Quiplash.
Your next prompt is, if this player was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be this.
Alright, if Lord Crashington was a Mortal Kombat character, their special move would be getting Quiplashed or saying Lord Crashington and running wildly. So being like, Lord Crashington! Or getting Quiplashed. Both good. Road, I think they're both good. Yeah! Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take those points. Take those points.
Moving on. If this player ran
Oh,
for
no.
office, this would be their campaign song.
What's my campaign song? The theme to the
Vote on
Care
more
Bears from the Batcave. My vote is automatic. The theme to the Care Bears from the Batcave.
We've reached the end of
It
round
would be the
two.
Gummy
Let's see
Bears
what
theme
happened.
because the Gummy Bears theme is incredibly good. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the Gummy Bears. Get stuck in your head and you'd be
now
like,
round
I
three,
gotta vote for
the
that guy.
Last Lash. This time you'll all be answering the same
Last
prompt.
Lash. Word Lash. Standard rules apply, no
Follow
special
these
rules.
Word Lash instructions.
Okay, come up with a fast food restaurant with this word in its name. I am, oh, this is terrible. Okay, mine is. Ultron says my answer is bad.
All right, brace yourselves.
It is not better
It's round 3,
of-
so you've
than
got 3
mine.
medals to award: a gold, a silver, and
Oh.
a bronze. Make your picks.
Okay, we got tooth decay, sweets galore, tooth and snail, the whole tooth, to the tooth in a booth, and the whole tooth, nothing but the tooth burgers. All you need is a tooth. This is okay. So remember, you're voting for 3 of them. You can give away points. To the tooth in a booth. Why? One of them is the whole tooth and the other is the whole tooth, nothing but the tooth burgers.
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze, silver,
All right.
and now the gold.
Yeah.
Let's translate that into points.
All right, I'll take those points happily.
It's over. Let's see the final scores.
Ugh. That's not going to be enough. Yeah. Hungarian, congratulations on winning that round. I literally was like, I cannot think of anything except this dumb joke about the whole tooth. That's all I can think of is the whole tooth. And then, just threw in burgers. And I admit, not great. Shout out to Mark. But yeah, sorry, oof, sister, and Road, yeah. Yeah, Road, folks did not enjoy that one. Sorry. Alright, we're gonna play another round of Quiplash here. I'm gonna go to the intro. We'll do another round of this. So we'll skip out of this. Gonna get back into, so you can't see it, but I can see it. We'll do this here, and we'll take it from there, but stick it around all year at least. Shout out to Mark, yeah. It's one of those things where, like, shout out to Mark is already, it's not done, but it's already, like, people were like, oh, are you gonna put that in, improvised postmortem? And, like, improvised postmortem is in a month. I don't think I'm gonna have a joke. I don't think shout out to Mark is gonna end up in there. Hottest mess. Yeah. It is. Yeah, it is 2006 High Mark. But I'm like in a month, I'm like, it might be funny to be like, shout out to Mark. It's the name of a game, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna throw it in there. All right, let's wait another second, see if anybody else wants to jump in on this game. I think this is probably our crew. Hottest mess, yeah. I mean, it is unbelievable. And they'd be like, oh, we didn't do our proper research. Well, the jokes you made make it seem like you fucking did. Crash got the coffin. Yeah, that's the best one. All right, let's go for it. There's a good number of people for this. Quiplash.
Welcome to Quiplash.
We just
I'm
played
Shane.
it. You don't have
Just
to tell
throw your
me.
jacket anywhere. Me game est su game. You know, it's not too often I see a group like this. Thankfully.
Wish I could mess up that bad and have the CEO defend me. I know, right?
This
Like,
is
that's
round one. The more
unconscionably,
people who vote
like,
for your answer, the better your score.
like the only
Let's go.
honest thing in all that is this blew up, and I wish it didn't happen. Is the only actual honest thing of any of that. Shit, I thought we could be awful and no one would notice. And then we could get some awful people to like us and not have the people who don't consider us so awful to find out. Alright. Ultron 100 already done. And a dig. Alright, I'm in. Got some easy ones at Ultron. I think I got a good one there. Yeah, Lord Gretchen said I'm about 50-50 on mine, where I feel like one's pretty good, one's not. Oh, we got one person in the audience. Hello. I'm glad you're in the audience. Your voice carries a lot of weight. And got a little time left. Durman's in there with the three-eyed. It's
Let's
good.
see how you did.
You can see Hygarian in there with their crown.
The worst time to tell someone you want a divorce is in the middle
of?
blank.
The I do's
Okay,
are
choose your favorite.
just the wedding, really. Their vows. See? Similar thoughts. Vows, the I do's are just the... But, yeah, y'all are on the same page here. That is a bad time to ask for a divorce, is when you're not technically married yet. Although, to be fair, you've probably already been married for a couple weeks because you went to the courthouse and signed the paperwork, but we're going off your wedding day, not necessarily your marriage license day, because that's a common misconception. So technically, you probably already married. And then, yeah, we got pretty much a split down the middle there. Yeah, I have been witness to several people's wedding, and they're like, don't say anything. And I'm like, people know.
And next is what the raccoons digging in your garbage say
I love
about
this
you.
prompt. This dude drinks too much coffee, man. I love this trash. What the raccoons digging in your garbage say about you. This dude drinks too much coffee, man. I love this trash. All right. Durman ekes out a win on a split vote. You just live in my city then. Can't avoid it. Oh, man.
Next up, something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets.
Something in 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Change a chain wallet. One of these is very literal. I don't think either are wrong, but one of these is just very literal. 98% of all cargo pants pockets. Now let's talk about this right now, okay? Because I want to imagine. Well, wait, I'll wait for the timer to go off here. I want to imagine that each cargo pocket has its own chain wallet, and that's why Hygarian, you get a super quiplash, because you also have the audience vote in there, so that should be a super quiplash, right? Yes, that's a super quiplash, and that's like 8 chain wallets. That's incredible.
A sign they should put up on the Florida state line.
A sign they should put up on the Florida state line.
Okay.
Weird
vote.
territory. The bad, weird, not the good. All full up. Lord Gresham says, dang, that's the answer I was unsure about. So, weird territory, the bad, weird, not the good, or all full up, which is a sign they put on the Florida state line. Make your voice heard. Vote. I'm almost out of water. That's bad. Ah! Nuts. I almost wrote full of weird, but I went all full up. I'm going for the gotta clarify answers.
Next prompt. It's
Yep.
a bird. It's a plane. No, wait. No, never mind. It's just blank.
Never mind, it's just Mark. Or Mark. Jigs. Jigs. Topical. No points. No
Next on
points.
deck,
No
The
points.
hardest job to do
Dang.
on roller skates.
Mark.
Put in your votes.
Oh, never mind, it's just Mark. Haha, that's what you get. Olympic skiing, looking cool. The hardest job to do while on roller skates. Olympic skiing. It's true. Damn it. The Lord Crashing said that was the one you were confident in, huh? Oh, that's really fucking funny. The hardest job to do while on roller skates. Olympic skiing or looking cool. Now, Durman, that's technically accurate, but I had to go with looking cool, which is also very accurate. I mean, just that radio makes it easy. You're right. Check.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see
I'm
the
probably in
scores.
last place, I assume. Although, I did get some points for one of mine, so... Oh, yeah. Sorry, Crash.
Round 2 time, and look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values.
Alright. Not going to read these out loud. I'm going to answer them without reading loud. Alright. I'm feeling very good about one of these, not so good about one of these. Yeah, Lord Crescent, I don't think you're going to get any bonus points for getting no points. I'm out of water. Alright. Folks, let's get your answers in there.
Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to.
Alright, 2 more. Come on. Come on, Crash. Get in there. Oh.
Let's see what we're working
Oh no.
with. First up,
Oh no.
an unusual store. Blank are us.
Blank are us. An unusual store. Condoms are us. Our
Okay, everyone,
Cthulhu
vote for your
relics
favorite.
are us. An unusual store. Cthulhu relics are us. Condoms are us. Sorry, Lord Crashton. That's a bummer. Well, let's get those votes in for you, and we'll... Yeah, these are both great responses. They are both pretty unusual. A store that just sells condoms? A store that sells relics of Cthulhu? Thus implying that Cthulhu is real? It has relics available for sale? But yeah, I had to go with Cthulhu relics. There's the condom shack. Okay, so I guess it's a real place. I mean, that makes sense. I'm happy that exists.
The way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy.
The way to really embarrass yourself on Jeopardy. Answer in the
Ready,
form of a
set,
sonnet. I'm dumb. Is that just saying I'm dumb? Is that writing that as your name? Or is that I can't think of anything funny, so I'm just going to write I'm dumb? Because at least that's an answer. Sorry about that. Headphones got a little... Do 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 do. All right, sorry, Crash. Had to go there. Had a huge brain fart trying to think of a clever answer. I understand. At least you put an answer in. I can appreciate that.
The name of a home improvement show starring nudists.
Right? Never
Vote
using
now.
glue guns, the show. Don't point that there. The name of a home improvement show starring nudists. Oh, and because you were trying to think of a clever answer, you couldn't end up answering the other one. That's really rough. I'm sorry about that, Lord Crushton. So never using glue guns, the show. Don't point that there. Gotta admit, didn't think too highly of that one. Happy to get any vote. Thank you, Durman. Happy to get any vote on that one. Was not thinking too good on that one.
Okay, next one. A bad lawyer's opening statement to the jury.
A bad lawyer's opening statement to the jury. No answer from Crash, so I just graduated. This is my first time. Wins. Congratulations, Road, on your automatic win.
And next is, a weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled blank.
Now, isn't it James Bond?
It's voting time.
Well, I guess there are multiple James Bonds. Whatever. A weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled, I dare you, weird. a button labeled weird, and a button labeled I dare you. A weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled. I guess James Bond, there's multiple James Bonds, I guess, but I don't think there are. Maybe if you said 007. I don't know. Yeah! I'll take whatever points I can get. I dare you is a very good answer, Hygarian. I just thought the idea of a weird button that says weird on it, like,
Next
just
in
as
line,
weird. I don't know.
The worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form.
Well, that's not right. Or, The worst thing to hear as an art class paints your nude form. Well, that's not right. Or, I'm imagining many, many other H's that you were just like, you get that. But just like, And then, well, that's not right. Both good answers. Ultron gets us a couple points there. Hygarian gets way more. Alright, I think we're going into the final.
Round 2's done. Let's
Yep,
see who's
okay.
winning now.
Let's... Oh. Durman pulling ahead. Yeah, Crash, let's get... Good luck to you.
Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it.
Alright. Comic Lash, okay. Standard rules apply. You can look at it. It's fine. You can look at the comic. Alright, just complete the comic. Alright, I'm feeling okay about that one. I am not winning. I don't think I'm winning. But I like it. Meow. Come on, Crash. You got this, buddy. Hygarian, you're already doing fine. But also, good luck to you. But yeah, get it in there. Come on, Crash, you can do this. This is your redemption. Oh no. Oh God. Oh please. Oh, Crash, did you get in?
Okay, here we go.
I hope no one wrote Mark.
Send out those
It's
medals
this.
now.
It's from this guy, Mark. Put your head in here and see what's over the T. This is my prototype snowshoe, my crippling depression. The letter O. It's my haircut. Move the wheel aside to see. I ran out of room and freaked out. I'm so sorry, Lord Crash. He said, "This has not been your game, my friend." All right, so yeah, you can do gold, silver, and then bronze. Audience member, you can only vote for the one you like. So just vote for the one you want to put your votes in there. But remember, you vote for 3. It's from this guy, Mark. Put your head in here and see what's over T. This is my prototype snowshoe, my crippling depression, the letter O. It's my haircut. Move the wheel aside to see. Road says, I'm not funny.
Okay, let's see
Mark.
who got those medals. Bronze,
All right.
silver,
Okay.
and finally gold.
Yeah, I'll
Great.
take
Let
it.
me just turn those medals into points for you.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Crash. Hey, you got some points at least. You came in with some points. Durman definitely won this one. I was not going to get enough points to... No one was getting enough points to take over
Okay,
for
let's see
Durman's
those
lead.
final scores.
I don't think, anyway. We'll find out. But... Yep. Okay. I don't think I've ever won that part of Quiplash. But yeah, congratulations. Chain Wallet is so good. Answer in the form of a sonnet. 1 over I'm dumb. People couldn't vote for that, but yeah. I'm in this bear cave, equipping some lashes indeed. All right, so let's go to that. Go back to that so I can escape. Get out of there. Then get out of there. Okay. So that's gonna do it. That is the bonus monthly gaming stream. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm gonna end early because I'm feeling kind of tired. But tomorrow is Thursday. It's the last build stream of the month. I'll be giving away a model kit. If you're a current subscriber, you're eligible for that. It is the it's a GM Sniper. It's a really beautiful kit. Thank you for hanging out, everybody. So as always, tell your friends about that stuff. In March, I'm going to put the schedule up on Friday. I do start a part-time job, which is Friday and Sunday nights, so it shouldn't upset anything. There's 2 Saturdays in the end of the month. One, I'm covering a shift, so I'll be working that Saturday night, so I'll stream during the day. That's 23rd. And then the last weekend of the month will be weird. So I don't know if I'm going to be doing... I know I'm going to do a monthly bonus stream at the end of the month. I don't know if I'm going to be doing the extra 4th stream like I've been doing just about every week here. I've been doing an extra stream a week. But you'll still get your 6 hours of building, still streaming 3 times a week, doing 2-hour build streams. That's a promise. That's not going away. Even with this new little part-time job at night on Fridays and Sunday nights. I'll get home early enough on Sunday that I could stream if I want to. Friday won't work anymore. But thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you can hang out tomorrow. If you're a subscriber, you don't have to be here in person to win. The GM2 Sniper, you can just win that from just being a subscriber. It's not part of being here in the audience. So have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. You know what? I'm going to go get pizza. My pizza place is still open till probably like 11:45 or so. They like stopped cooking pizzas, but they still have pizza out, and it's hot. I'm going to go get pizza. Have a great night, everybody. Bye-bye.